Namaste, welcome. This is Yoga with Antoni. Today is chair yoga with a belt or a strap of your choice, and it's going to be for strength and stability. About 20 minutes or under. Let's come to our seat. Let's come to the edge of our seat. You can just set that strap across your lap. Feel your two sit bones to sit up tall. Lift and spread your toes. Make sure your feet are straight. Shoulders over hips. Shoulders down, and bring your ears over your shoulders, lifting up through the crown. Closing your eyes or gazing softly at the floor. As you inhale, lift your arms, keeping them straight. Just stop where you feel stuck and keep your shoulders down. And then flip your palms, exhaling through the nose or through pursed lips, making it last longer. Let's do that again. Inhale, lifting. Again, the arms stay straight. The shoulders stay down, and just stop where you feel stuck. And then exhale, flipping your palms, slowly releasing air through the nostrils or pursed lips. One more. Slowly exhaling, that's what we want, slow exhales. Great, bring your hands to your thighs. Feel those two sits bones, because as you rock to the front of them, I want you to bring your chest forward, maybe lifting your chin, arching the back into cow. And then as you rock to the back of your two sits bones, you're going to feel your back round. You're going to reach forward, tuck your chin like a cat stretching. It's called cat. And let's continue. Inhaling and exhaling. So your lower back is rounding in cat stretch, and your lower back is arching in cow stretch. And then continuing to breathe, we're going to draw a circle on the ceiling with our head, and you're essentially rocking from one sits bone to the other sit bone. And you can even add a little cat-cow in here if that feels good to you. Stretching the sides of our back. And then change the direction of that circle you're drawing on the ceiling with the head. Back in the center we land. Let's find mountain pose again, starting with the feet, toes lifted, shoulders over hips. Feel the center of your sits bones, ears over shoulders. On the inhale, shrug your shoulders. And with control on the exhale, pull them down as far as you can go, as well as your shoulder blades, okay? Inhale, scrunching up. And with control, slowly exhaling down, pulling the shoulder blades down. Again, we're breathing in and out of the nostrils or through pursed lips. Slows down the breath, bringing you into parasympathetic, bringing you into that state of rest. Digest and heal even as we exercise. One more. All right. And now we're going to stand up for a moment, just for a few moments, using the back of the chair for assistance. So you can just move to the back, or I'm going to turn my chair here. And we're going to find mountain pose standing. So what we're going to do, if you are staying seated, you can do this in your chair. We're going to bring the feet straight, lift the toes. And again, see how my hips, shoulders, and ears are all lined up. On the inhale, lift your arms again as high as you can without the shoulders, without bending the elbows. And then on the exhale, you're going to grab the back of the chair, walk back. And then I'm going to bring my feet wide, my knees bent, and pull my hips back. And let your head drop unless you have high blood pressure or glaucoma, then keep your head lifted above your heart. Take another breath. Bending the knees releases the back up. You want those hips back and up. One more. And slowly walk it in. And now we're going to do a warrior one. So we're going to lift that right heel, walk the foot back, bring the heel. We're actually going to keep the heel up for a lunge, which is a modification of warrior one. We're going to bend both knees. Your knees will be safe as long as you leave your knees in line with your toes. That's important. All right? And then we're going to take our right arm only, thumb up, And we're gonna inhale, lifting that as high as we can go without pain, without bending, without shrugging the shoulder. And then exhale, bring that right arm to the chair or to your side. And again, see if your head can follow your hand, lifting the chin, working the chin muscles, but you don't have to do that. You can actually hold on to the chair with both arms the entire time. One more breath. Slowly step it in, shake it out, and let's take that left leg back. Now it's important that your hips are not crooked, but they're square. Bend both knees, keeping them in line with your toes. Same thing, inhale with the left thumb pointing up. Maybe the head follows. Exhale, bringing that hand to the chair or to your side, or keep both hands on the chair. And again, keep those knees in line with your toes. One more. And slowly release and shake it out. We're now going to do some chair poses. Yeah, chair poses in chair yoga. We're going to take our strap. We're going to, I want you to pull it tight or taut so that when you pull it, your hands are in front of your shoulders. It's just shoulder width. All right, and as you pull that, you're going to act like you're about to sit in your chair. And then come back up and relax your arms. This is what it will look like to the side. The chair is behind you. You're gonna bring that butt way back. See, my knees don't go forward. That's bad on your knees. Just the butt. Pull the strap. Exhale, release. Let's do 3 more. Bring the butt back. Bring the knees back, not forward. Exhale, relax the strap. Come back up. Pull the strap. Butt goes back. Exhale, release. And 1 more. And release it and shake it out. We're actually going to do 1 more pose before we sit, called tree pose. So, setting that strap down, you're on the back of the chair. And I'm going to turn sideways. We're going to bring our right foot into a kickstand. Now see how I call this sassy hip? My hip's sticking out. We don't want sassy hip. We want to bring our hips square, okay? And then you can just stay here. If this is difficult for you, stay here. If it's not, slide your foot up, but not on the knee. And then you can take this right hand, you can bring it out or overhead to your chest. Close your eyes for a deeper challenge, but you don't have to. Take 3 breaths, looking at a drishti, something that's not moving. And if you want to challenge your balance, you can tap this left hand as you breathe. You can just come to your fingertips. Shaking's a good sign. It's called neuromuscular connection happening. Brain and muscles communicating. And release and shake it up and loosen it up. And let's do that other side. Kickstand with that left foot. Bring that hip in. And we're not leaning forward or back. We're in mountain pose. Okay? Choose the arm position you want. And you can close your eyes for a deep, deep challenge of balance. Or keep them open, looking at a spot in front of you. Keep those hips square and tight. 2 more breaths. Choose your foot position on the floor or on the leg. And come out the same way you came in. Shake it out, loosen it up. Let's get some hip circles. Hip circles, reverse those hip circles, move those wrists, move your body. If you don't use it, you'll lose it. Let's come back to our chair. We have the strap. We're going to use that in a moment, but set that behind you. We're going to come to the edge of our chair. We're going to keep our left knee bent, and we're going to straighten our right leg. This is warrior 2. If you can, point your right toes straight ahead, hugging your toes towards the floor. They don't have to touch. Keep your left knee in line with your left toes. It's very important. Pull your belly button towards your spine, and I want you to pull in pelvic floor muscles. Imagine you're holding in urine the whole time, but we're going to keep breathing. Arms out, palms up, thumbs back. Hug your shoulder blades down your back. Look wherever you want for 3 breaths. Warrior 2. Bring your arms into a W with the shoulder blades slightly squeezing and side bend. We're not forward bending, we're side bending for 3 breaths. Look wherever you want. Pull in the pelvic floor muscles. Pull in your belly button to your spine. And come back up. Big cleansing breath. Ha! Switch sides. Again, I'm pointing my left toes forward and down. My right knee is in line with my right toes. I'm in the front and center. This time we're going to come into a Y shape. Thumbs back. Pulling the thumbs back. And then look wherever you want for 3 breaths in Warrior 2. This time we're not going to go into W. We're going to do goal post and side bend for 3 breaths in side angle warrior, looking wherever you want. Pull your navel to spine. Pull in your pelvic floor muscles. It's just like you're holding in urine. And keep breathing. And slowly come back up. And walk your feet in. Take a big cleansing breath. All right, now we're going to work our core. And we're going to do this by coming onto our toes. You're on the edge of your chair, very important. And I want you to feel your sits bones. You can bring your arms out forward or namaste. And I want you to lean to the back of your sits bones without rounding your back. If you can, lift your left foot and then exhale, come back up. If that hurts your back, do not lift your foot. Just lean back to the point of coming to your edge without pain. Let's do the other side. You're on your sits bones, those 2 little bony bones. Lean to the back of the sits bones without rounding the back. Maybe you lift your right foot and then exhale, coming back up. I'll show you what it looks like from the side. Let's continue. See how my back stays straight. There's a slight arch in it. And again, never rounding. Only lean back to the point where you don't round and don't hurt your back. Let's do 3 more sets. 2 more sets. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more set. Make sure your back is upright and not rounded, or else you can compress your spine. This is how it looks with arms. And back up. We're going to do 1 more. This is a bonus, and this is to have fun with. Don't hurt yourself, but have fun. See if you can kind of balance with both feet up. Let's try that again. Without leaning on your chair, that's cheating. And there you go, all core. Give big cleansing breath. Ha! Bring your right foot into pigeon pose like this. Figure 4. If you can't do that, that's okay. You're going to take your right foot and you're going to lean it up against your left foot. Either way, you're going to take your right fist firmly against the inside of your right thigh. And then I want you to push your knee into your hand without your hand moving, and take a breath. And release. And this is what it looks like here. And push against your hand. Slow breath, release. Slow it down by using nostril breathing, throat breathing, or pursed lips again. See how long you can make your breath last. Release. That's part of the yoga practice. 2 more. Nostrils, pursed lips, release. Or your whispering muscles in the back of your throat again, which is called Ujjayi breath. And let's switch sides. This is what it looks like. Foot leaning, build the wall, push into the fist. Release. If you keep doing this, before you know it, you'll be up here. I'm not just saying that. And again, I've seen it in hundreds of clients, all seniors over the years. It works. release. We're stabilizing all of the joints. And again, using dynamic stretching or muscle activation. Release. If you'd like to know more about that, look up Yogi Aaron. That's the masculine form of Aaron's spelling with 2 A's. And he is kind of my mentor who I look up to for this form of yoga. And again, and release. It's a form of traditional yoga mixed with personal training, which are both my certification and background, and I just love bringing them both to you. Let's take a big cleansing breath. Ha! You can end here or close your eyes and sit back for some Shavasana. Namaste. Have a wonderful day. You can do this same practice several times a week, grow stronger and more stable.